Hey everyone, I'm going to be recreating the Dolce and Gabbana Spring Summer 2010 collection. So I have already put on my foundation, blush, and lips, which I will list in the sidebar, and I'm going to focus on eyes. So I've already prepped my eyelid with Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin, so I'm going to avoid excess frost and really stick with like the matte shadows, which are really popular for spring and summer. So to begin, I'm going to use the Makeup Forever white shadow, and again it's matte, so it has no shine to it. And I'm going to focus right underneath the brow. So this spring and summer collection for 2010 with Dolce & Gabbana is gorgeous. So the focus is of course on the lip, and the eye is quite a bit more subtle, and that's actually why I liked it. I really don't like a lot of heavy shadow looks, and I really love that the trends are going more towards matte eyeshadows. I'm so excited for that. And also the other thing that I like that's going on is the main focus towards the inner crease versus the crease out here, which is very, it's been very popular for many decades now, and I think it's fun to switch things up. So I'm going to highlight towards the middle of the eye as well and blend that out. Okay, so that's a good strong highlight. So after that, I'm going to use this kind of red orange brown, and you can use any kind of subtle brown. This is probably a little more color, but I'm going to use it very lightly, and I'm going to use it with a crease brush or like a blending brush, and I'm going to start right in my crease, but towards the middle versus the outer. And what I'm doing is blending it out. I'm just really, I guess, applying the shadow, making sure my color is really strong. Now I'm almost going to connect it to the eyebrow. Just very slightly. And I'm going to barely bring it in the outer crease here, and just keep it very, very low. Okay, now just so it doesn't look splotchy before I blend and whatnot, I'm going to go over the line here and just gently tap, since I barely have any eyeshadow on my crease brush. Okay, now I'm going to go back with a smaller flat brush just to blend. Just on the outer corners, because I want to keep that color really strong. Now I'm going to get a little bit more of that brown on my crease brush, and put a little bit more really low in my crease, and bring it out towards the side. And then again, I want to go back and blend that. Now, I also want to take that shadow and place it pretty low. So I'll take my crease brush again and get a little bit more shadow here, and put it right underneath the furthest point of my eye on the bottom. And I'm going to create kind of a smoky, soft look. And I love this, even if you're not wearing, a whole lot of eyeshadow and you just want to put a little brown shadow like around the bottom instead of a liner. It looks really natural, and it looks, it looks not so overdone. Okay, I'm going to go back and just make that shadow a little bit stronger. And then I'll go back and do one last blend. Now the fun part about this look is there really wasn't much liner. So you can actually take, you can do a couple things. So you can take an eyeliner and you can line the inside of your eye, which is, it's actually going to be right underneath your eyelashes. And what this does is it makes you feel like you have a little bit of liner on, but it's way more subtle, and it's perfect if you have small eyes and you don't like to wear liner on the top lash, because that can definitely close in your eyes. Okay, so the drawback to this is if you have a creamy eyeliner, it can get on the watercil on the lower lid. So I would just use it pretty subtly, and that thickens the lash line. And you also want to go back and curl your lashes. And definitely play up the mascara and do some false lashes if you'd like. Okay, and I'm going to even myself out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've completed the look, and as you can see, my eyes are really like contoured and shadowed, and the focus is towards the middle of the eye with no liner, just eyeliner on the inside and on the watercil. And the main focus, like I said before, is on the lip. So it's like a rich cranberry, not quite a true red. And that does it for the Dolce and Gabbana Spring Summer 2010 look.